He's been wide awake a lot.
For about an hour and a half. He's not really eating much. He's so strong.
He's really strong, but for a little kid. It's okay. We suck at swallowing.
I'm good. I'm sore, but I'm good.
It was a bitch to get that kid out, man. I ain't playing.
Dude,
it was. He came out and I was like, no way in hell could you put him in there any other way, you know?
Or put him back in.
Oh my God. It was crazy, dude.
Bless your heart.
They're afraid it broke his collarbones. They checked him really, really good to make sure.
You got a ton of hair, dude.
No, he does. He has as much hair as you did.
Yeah.
His little back of his head is real bruised up.
Well, it took an hour and a half to get him from
have
this
to turn
far.
Over?
No.
Well, he was.
Well, they didn't by hand. He turned over himself.
Yeah. After I laid on my belly for a while. I was like, I think he's going to come on my butt. And she was like, well, he is right there. And I was like...
It's crazy, man.
I was feeling the contractions and I was just... Like, I couldn't... Like, I could just feel pressure.
Fully, right.
But I could still feel it.
That shit's hard. It was hard for me to comprehend. I was right there.
Sure.
He's such a little squeaker. He really isn't, like, super duper loud.
Not for his size. We thought he'd be really loud.
He just, like, pissed all over himself because I thought he pooped, so I opened up the diaper and like all over him and me and my blanket and his blanket and the onesie. Then he got pissed off again.
It's kind of funny, wasn't it?
I was like, yeah, I didn't have the washcloth ready. I was just like, oh, oops.
So how Candace today?
Yeah, one of them's 4 and one of them's 5 pounds.
She had them already.
Yeah, this morning I had a C-section at 7:30 or something like that. She was in there 38 minutes, Lindsay said. And that was it.
It's been nice, huh?
I'm telling you, bitch, it was like deadlifting 1,000 pounds for 2 hours. And then
after not eating or sleeping.
Yeah, that's what was funny. Because she'd have to hold it and push for 10 seconds, and you get 1 second to exhale, deep breath, do it. You did
1 second?
You're like,
yeah, pretty much. I was like,
just long enough to exhale and take a deep breath and do it again.
Like she goes, Dr. Engelbart was like, just, you need to push from your bottom.
It's really weird. They're taking you, like, take a shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I don't want to shit on myself.
Yeah.
Well, for the first 20 minutes, she thought she was shitting the whole time. But she never did. But she goes, it feels just like you're taking a dump.
It does. I was just like, oh my lord.
It was crazy. I didn't want to watch it, but then they're like, hey, you need to get out here and help. I'm like, what the hell do you mean?
Is that what all these other people are for?
What's that? Is that just fuzz?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's got cotton coming out of his ears.
I was like, shh.
No, and we had to like get this towel and twist it up, and then I'm holding it, and she's pulling up. It's freaking weird. We pulled like 4 different ways. I guess we should have. We were right there in the middle. I was like, you know, maybe we should have taken a class, because she was like.
She's like, okay, let's do the tug of war, and I'm like, you're gonna have to explain that to me. And she was kind of like, we never taken any child above classes.
We didn't even read about it.
I don't know. There's so many different ways to push, and once I got the hang of it, it was smooth sailing.
Yeah, it's just weird.
For
it's
a
like
while,
teaching me to be. You know what I mean? You have to learn the ropes.
Mom's like, what the fuck's taking so long?
Mom said that?
What the fuck? She said, what the hell's taking so damn long?
I was trying to get it all figured out.
Oh, she worried or something? She probably thought you were going to have a seizure, huh? Kid, why don't you go to sleep?
I was just really worn, slept. And then afterward, they had to stitch me up a lot.
That took like 20 minutes.
And then, so I got some, and then I started getting sick. So they gave me some vinegar, and I was like I was trying to talk to people, and then finally I just gave up talking. I was like, whatever.
Oh, that's a big yawn. Big yawn. Go to sleep, you little thing. He's tired.
I was like, you have Korree Smith? They're like, we don't have a Korree Smith. And I was like, oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Go to sleep.
We all three kind of took a nap this morning. He was laying right here beside me in the crib, and
He sleeps really.
snoring.
He's not real keen on being held for a while. I think it's because his head hurts so bad. But once you put him down, he gets still. He'll suck out.
He loves his passy. He's still trying to figure out the whole sucking, swallowing thing.
He can suck good. He just can't swallow.
Yeah. So he hasn't really eaten much, but he can burp good.
You're bottle feeding him, right?
Yeah.
No whipping out boobs in public for you.
Dude, it's funny. We were in here, you know, and you start out sort of modest, you know, and then, dude, when it's, by the end, she was butt-ass naked, and there was 13 people in the show. And I don't mean just butt-ass naked, she was like spread eagle and this high off the ground. Her ass was this high off the ground.
And then I was like, after, I was like, because I was so sweaty, and I was so itchy from the epidural, I was like, I have to bring the whole gown up. They were like, do whatever you need to do.
Did you have them in here? Or
yeah, everything was in here.
She hasn't left this room.
The room seemed a lot
2
bigger
days.
yesterday. I think maybe because I was further up off the ground. Oh, these beds go up.
She was so tall, I didn't have to, when I had her push, I could just stand up.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought I pulled a damn muscle. Because you're having to hold her leg.
Shit, I did. I pulled a few.
Oh, yeah, you did.
My abs are killing me.
I bet.
My arms.
Let's get this extreme close-up for Grandma. Oh, Grandma, look at the baby.
Is that your mom?
No, it's for your mom. My mom, she just looked.
Mimi. Not Grandma.
I don't like Mimi. I like Grandma. Or Mom. Well, we'll let that slide for your mom. Say hi to Mimi. Say hi. Say hi. Who are you talking to? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Cooter. Cooter Bill.